Hey guys, welcome back to Puffalatum, and welcome back to Café Enchanté. We are starting Eel's route today, so let's just get right into it. Not even gonna really preface it, let's just go. Of course, we're going to use Cotone's name. And we're going to re-watch Prologue 4. Here we go. I'm super excited. I want to see what Eel has to offer. Oh, betrayed. It's interesting because all of the prologues, like when you first start them again, they always have like slightly different dialogue, which I thought was like really interesting. So anyway, betrayed. I was betrayed. 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 Whoa! I stared where he was supposed to be, in pain from anger, bitterness, and despair. He's no longer bound to this place. His heart is completely separated from it. How? Why? He and I were supposed to be equals. He was supposed to be with me. And still, why was he the only one who was saved? What was the difference between me and him? A fierce rage pierces through my heart. The disappointment of my friend's betrayal. The envy of the fact that only he was saved. The despair from knowing I wouldn't be. The longing for the hand that would save me. Disappointment, despair, envy, longing. Feelings that should have dissolved long ago continue to fill my heart. Why? Why is it just me? Oh, the drama. Oh, man. Wow. Well, let's skip to the intro. Okay, so, just like all the other routes, we're going to look at what they specifically did on their own. Let's go see how Eel is doing. Yeah, I guess. Huh? Actually, I don't remember hearing what Eel is in charge of. Now that I think of it, does Eel have real everyday skills aside from computers? What is this? I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh dear. Following my instincts, I head down towards the cafe, but... Huh? There he was, alone. A figure sat at the counter, not eating or drinking. He did nothing at all. He had a great posture. His figure was pure. This was, of course, the one I worried about. Eel? What are you doing there? What about getting ready for the tea party? As I speak, Eel smiles, turning back to me.
準備ですか? お茶会に関しての事項であれば、私は特に何も任されていませんね。
Oh no. Huh?
あらゆることで邪魔になるから、お前はここで座っているのが一番いい。と、皆の推奨を受けまして、その指示に従い、こちらで待機中なのです。
I see. My hunch wasn't exactly right, but it wasn't far from the mark either, I suppose. Are you not good with chores, Eel?
ええ、いわゆる家事全般には全くと言ってよいほど自信がありません。
Oh, Lord. Why is he saying this so confidently?
ですが、乙女ゲームもなしにここでひたすら待機というのはさすがに時間を持て余してしまいますね。ことね、よければ皆の準備が終わるまで私の話し相手になってはくれませんか?
Sure, I can do that. I feel restless just having to stay in my room and do nothing. But before that, should I bring something for us to drink? I go to the kitchen and explain the situation to Canis and Ignis, who are in charge of the food. Sure enough, they corroborated in the no entry into the kitchen mandate declared on Eel. I wonder what he must have done to this kitchen in the past. I took some juice and grabbed 2 glasses. Beverages in hand, I sit next to Eel. With a thank you, Eel took his cup. I just heard earlier, you're not allowed to step foot into the kitchen. But then you're not even allowed to get a single drink for yourself. That's a bit inconvenient, isn't it? He doesn't need to be so restricted. At least that's what I thought. Eel seemed to be able to guess what I felt about this.
特に不自由を感じたことはありません。私が何か飲みたいとそう訴えれば、誰かしらが提供してくれますから。
Is Eel like a prince from another country? Like, I don't understand.
正式なオープンもしたことですし、これからは注文という形であなたにお願いすれば良い話です。
Right. That's true, I guess. I let out a weird grunt. Oh! I didn't know. What is this? This feeling that we aren't connecting. But you know, there'll definitely be days when Enchanté won't be open for business. I can go with you for the time being. How about we try and get permission for you to at least peek inside the fridge? I give my suggestion and then... Eel stares at me intently, narrowing his eyes. Eel? What's wrong?
いえ、今のあなたの発言で気づいた事実がありまして。ことね、あなたはソーアンとは異なる人間なのですね。
Huh? 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 What? You're asking me that now?
はい。ソーアンならばこういう時、仕方ねえなとぼやきながら好きなものを用意してくれましたから。
Eel is so sheltered. What is going on?
なので、孫娘であるあなたも同様の言動をすると思ったのですが、違う返答が返ってきたので少々驚いています。
I felt so taken aback by his words. Wait, just a second, Eel. Just let me process what you just said. At the same time, a bad feeling arose. Eel, could it be that you truly believe my personality and my grandfather's are literally identical?
はい、血縁者。つまり遺伝子情報からして近しい個体だと私はそう認識していましたので。
What? No! No!
差異は口調と性別だけだとばかり。
That would make if Grandpa had an Otome game, that would make it so fucking wild. Oh my god. No, ew. His honesty made me hang my head. I see. No wonder he'd been so friendly to me. Eel viewed me as a literal copy of my grandpa. What is this? I was feeling so happy about getting closer, but now I just feel estranged and hurt. In an attempt to clear the looming depression, I moved to take the straw in my mouth that was an idol in the cup of juice. That was idol in the cup. Oh, yeah, okay. That's a weird way of saying it. Eel continued the conversation.
ソーアンと異なるからといってあなたに失望することはありません。むしろ好ましい距離感だと考えます。
He talks like an AI. Like, what? The current distance between us is desirable. Like, what? Huh? I stopped.
例えば今現在、あなたはごく自然に私の隣の席へ着席していますね。
Yeah.
ソーアンならばカウンター側に回り、マスターとして私の話を聞いていたでしょう。ですが、それとは対照的に同じ席で語り合ってくれるあなたというマスターも好ましい。
Okay, that makes sense. Eel smiles gently and speaks again, this time showing in his beautiful eyes a true reflection of Kotone Awaki.
ことね、私はこれから己の認識を見直し、常に見守っていたソーアンとは違うあなたとの関係を模索したいと思います。
So I guess that's how they're differentiating Eel from Canis, because you know Canis's like main plot point was like Canis only could see Kotone as the owner and not as like a friend or like romantic interest, you know.
その過程で質問などをすることもあるかと思いますが、協力してくれますか?
Well, that's nice for him to ask, you know. Eel answered me honestly. He told me he saw me and Grandpa as one and the same, but then he knew we were different as this talk unfolded. With his innocent smile and his stance towards correcting himself without hesitation, my initial shock began to wash away. Actually, I feel very relaxed now. Of course, I'd really like to get to know you too. From here on out, I'll be able to start establishing a relationship with him. Seeing as we're officially open today, there couldn't have been a better time. And we continue. So here we are at the Otome festival, or whatever it is, with Eel. Instead of saying don't push yourself like we did last time, we're going to say, where do you want to go? Let's see. I'm happy you were thinking about me, but where is it that you want to go?
私がですか?
Yeah, I'm sure there are things you'd like to see or places you'd like to go, right? But you look like you're enduring this and you feel bad to ask me to tag along. Am I wrong? And we continue. And now we're pretty much 100% caught up. This is right after Amazaki Island. Mizir took care of the things, everybody was there, but we're back, and somebody's coming down from the stairs, and who is it? Who's it gonna be? I felt like I heard someone's voice coming from the backyard. I wonder if someone's there. A bit curious, I peeked into the yard, but I didn't see anyone. Thinking it was my imagination, I was about to head back into the cafe when
おや、琴音ではないですか。
a voice came from above, along with feathers drifting down to me.
このような夜分にどうしました? 私に何か用事でも?
That's so funny. You walk outside, you're like, huh, no one's there, and he's just hanging out above you. Eel, quite literally, began to float down after asking me these questions. You surprised me. I was wondering whose voice I was hearing, Eel. Wait, Eel, were you just up on Enchanté's roof?
はい。特に意味はないのですが、少々あの場で歌いたい気分になったもので。
Singing. That's right. I thought I heard that voice in my conversations before. That's what it was. I thought so before, and I heard you from a distance during the incident today. Your voice is really pretty, huh?
そうなのですか? 自分の声に対して評価をつけることなど今までなかったのですが。
Yeah, I can't articulate it well, but it's different from a regular singer. There's something divine about it, maybe. It sounds pure? Something not infused with anything else, and it just feels like you, I guess.
透明?
Eel blinked in confusion for some reason. Oh, maybe that's a little esoteric. That's an SAT word for you.
いえ、そのようなことはありがとうございます、ことね。私にとってはこの上ない賞賛です。
Smiling at me, Eel looks up to the sky. The moon hung there in the distance.
歌は私にとって手段に過ぎず、それほど意味のある行為ではなかったのですが、そのように言っていただけると、多少は価値のあるもののように思えてきます。
He whispers with his pure voice, as if looking out to somewhere far away. Huh. Interesting. No matter what strange things happen in the world, the morning will always find its way to greet us the next day. To provide hospitality in those mornings and the day to inevitably follow is my duty. Yes, for those who are human and those who aren't. Hello, Welcome to Café Enchanté. No matter who my guest is, I'll always greet them with a kind smile, where memories and the aroma of coffee fill the room in this strange and sprightly cafe. Read that literally literally 4 times, I think. I was going to say 5 times, but wow, why does Eel look so sad in his, splash screen? Oh, he looks so depressed. I was about to be like, woo, we're starting this chapter. No, he looks sad. Anyways, we're going to stop here. I'm glad that I was able to just get kind of the intro part out for just Eel. And next episode, we'll officially start Eel's route, Eel's full chapter. So, see you guys next time.